Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 3. Today we will present the topic about practice assessment. Let me introduce the names of our group members. 1. Zakila Talia Salsabina, less NPM 10. 2. Novitri, less NPM 19. 3. Della Patria, less NPM 22. And I'm Siska Melani as moderator NPM 25. So, discussion we will discuss about 3 points. The first, concept and purpose of performance assessment. 2. Stages of performance assessment. And 3. Performance assessment instrument. In the first material that will be explained by Novi. So Novi, time is yours.
Yeah, thank you for the moderator. Right now, I want to explain about the concept, purpose of performance assessment. So, the concept is performance assessment evaluates student ability through real life tasks or action. Is by explained by experts O'Malley and Peirce in 1996 and Brown in 2004. It is part of authentic assessment, focusing on meaningful activity rather than just writing tests. So we move the purpose. The first is measure real skill. It means assess how well student can apply language skill such as like listening, speaking, reading, writing in real context. And the second is provide feedback. It helps student identify strength and the areas for improvement. So the next is encourages active engagement. So it's about student participate actively in the learning. And the four is support holistic assessment. It's mean consider both process and product, include creativity, strategy, and critical thinking by Johnson 2002 and Beckham in 1996. So there is all explanation about the concept and purpose. So I go back to the moderator.
Okay, thank you Novi. Next, in the second material, it will be explained by Della. So Della, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Siska. Okay, I want to explain to you the next materials. The materials is stage of performance assessment. The first one is planning. Determine goals, context, and assessment criteria. Uh, at the stage, the teacher determines the purpose of the assessment, the context in which it will be carried out, and the criteria that will be used to evaluate students' performance. These include deciding what skills will be measured, what tasks the student must complete, and what standards define successful performance. Okay, the next, implementation. Student carry out the performance task as instructed. Student perform the task according to the instruction given. This may involve demonstrating a skill, completing a project, presenting information, or engaging in a real-world activity. The teacher observes the process to ensure that students follow the procedures and apply the required competencies. Assessment. The next, number 3, assessment use of rubrics, checklists, or rating scales to evaluate process and product. In this stage, the teacher evaluates both the process and the final product using tools such as rubric, checklist, or rating scales. This tool help ensure that the evaluation is objective, consistent, and aligned with the established criteria. Okay, the last one is reflection and feedback. Provide feedback and help students improve their skills. Okay, in this stage, after the assessment, students receive feedback about their strengths and areas for improvement. This stage helps them reflect on their performance, understand what they did well, and identify what they need to work on. The goal is to support student growth and enhance their skill for future tasks. Okay, that's all materials from me. I will give back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Della. Next, in the third material will be explained by Kila. So Kila, time is yours.
My name is Zakila Taliasa Sabina, last NPM10. I wanna explain about the performance assessment instrument. 1. Rubric, criteria and description of achievement level. 2. Checklist, list of skill or tasks to be complete. 3. Rating scale, numeric or categorical scale to assess quality of performance. 4. Direct observation, record student performance during the test. Last, portfolio, collection of student work to show progress over time.
Okay, thank you, Kila. And the final material will be explained by me. Okay, and the last, conclusion. Performance assessment is an authentic way to evaluate student language abilities through real-life tests. It not only measures their skill but also encourages activities engagement, reflection, and continuous improvement. By using clear stages and appropriate instruments such as rubrics, checklists, rating scales, observation, and portfolios, teachers can assess both the process and the product effectively, providing meaningful feedback to support student learning. Thank you. And that's the result of our discussion from group 3 that we have presented. We apologize for any errors in pronunciation or shortcomings, and thank you. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.